I bought for my snipers. Any sudden moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're going to look here at DeAndre Hopkins. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Titans and the Jags, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids, but the best way out of it, something has to happen positive early in the game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD, that moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
I know most of these guys have played well over 100 games dating back to their high school days. Imagine that number if you go all the way back to the Little League type of ball. But that excitement before a game, it never gets old. They all know how to channel it once they actually kick this one off, though.
No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. Well, the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former #1 pick in the draft in his 3rd season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with
2
touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence to throw. Screenplay, here's Etienne.
The tackle.
He'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I like it. I like it. I like everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish.
Come on, get there.
Right? I think so.
No way.
They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. The second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they approached up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A 2nd down throw from Levis. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points.
He dropped it. He fucking dropped it.
Each and every time, either equal or try to get us ahead.
Fuck, I'm down for it. Go hard to go home, baby.
A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Levis throwing for it on 4th. Being chased out left.
Let's go.
And he's got him. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Flushed out right. Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just
No way.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. 2nd down, here's Levis.
I gotta float that in.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it's
that again.
You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard.
I got a bull fake again.
Ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
That's a good one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he was looking for the check out bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week. 16 carries, 72 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit.
3rd inches, Bruce.
And maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here we go. They'll run with ETN. The first down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Lawrence will throw. Over the middle, that's caught by
Unreal.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Who are these people? Hey, it's like my 3rd fucking defensive tackle.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. A solid stiff arm.
What? Oh my God.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with
Okay.
his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point from McMahon.
Da, da, da. Gotta do it.
And that'll make the
Ba,
score
ba,
14-7.
Come on.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
95 speed. Catches at the 1, tackle at the 15.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think
Why the fuck did he like run upfield?
It's incomplete. The Titans at 3 and 6 now on the year.
Fucking stupid.
They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky.
Oh no. Why I think I would fucking work out.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield.
Here we go.
Nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Get there.
Short throw taken in by Conquo. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You see my fucking plays again.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender.
How does that give them?
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds
Oh my God.
They're trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What the fuck was that, yo?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.